Frosted window panes, candles gleaming inside.
Oh, we are a week away, Jamarcus Gaston, from Christmas Eve.
Oh.
What are we going to be doing this time next week?
Chilling.
This right here. We're going to be actually right here.
Yeah, we'll be right here working, you know.
We're going to be right here. We're going to have some excited kiddos.
Yep.
Ready to see.
They're ready to see the Santa.
Yes. So, you know, we do the elf. Good morning, by the way.
Good
We're just like
morning. What's
continuing
up?
our conversation. Just like, oh, yeah, come on in.
Just welcoming you into our house.
Jamarcus Gaston. Yes. So we, you know, mamas, daddies out there, who has an elf that comes to visit? I mean, they ours, Jack and Janet, because now that Sophie's
Jack
here.
and Janet.
Yep, Jack and
Okay.
Janet, because now that Sophie's here, Sophie obviously had to have one. It showed up when she was born. So, but they brought these big old Hershey chocolate bars last night. So I was like, should they eat them in the morning and then be like, off to school, children?
What should happen with these
Go ahead,
Hershey
children.
bars?
So yeah, so I have a feeling this afternoon when we get home, there's gonna be a lot of chocolate and a lot of sugar, a lot of energy.
I'm really amazed by how creative these elves are. Like the elves do lots of things.
They do lots of things.
I'm like, it must take a lot of planning for these elves to do these things.
Well, they've got all year. I mean, really, they're only, you know, visiting for a month.
True.
And what do they do the rest of the month besides help Santa vacation and, you know, kind of
What
keep
do
up?
the elves really do is the question.
Yes, you know, and our kids are so excited about Christmas, but they're also so sad because they leave, you know, on Christmas Eve. They jump on Santa's sleigh and they go back to the North Pole. So they're already thinking about that they're not going to wake up and see him every morning.
See, I wasn't that, like, I didn't plan that much when I was a kid. I was like, I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened. You wake up, you go to sleep. You wake up, and things happen.
The elves leave.
The elves leave on Christmas Eve.
Heather's Crazy Craft Lady is a little confused off camera. She's like, huh,
all
where did the elves
on
go?
the shelves, the little helpers, they leave.
They fly off the shelves.
That's
They're not
when
elves
they
on the
leave
shelves.
on Christmas Eve. They jump on Santa. Have you not read the book about, you need to read the book.
We need to get a mic for you guys off camera. Nobody knows what we're talking about. We're just talking. We're just talking to nobody over here.
Heather apparently has a pretty lame elf, but hey, to each their own. You know, your elf may have your own thing.
Right.
So it's all good.
Your elf can do it. Your elf does whatever they want to do. Okay.
But we're gonna chat after the show, though. We're gonna need to have a little conversation. Yes, we need to have an elf intervention.
I'm glad I don't have to deal with any of that.
Well, if you would ever like to come over and kind of see the chaos and the fun that goes on, you can.
I'm cool. I'll leave you guys to it.
They would like an Uncle Jamarcus visit. Like,
I'll leave you guys to it.
To your Christmas madness. There are 7 main kind of issues that families deal with during the holidays. Can you guess
well, like
any?
Probably like people that are bringing new partners over.
That's kind of one.
That's one.
It was like, how do you split the family time when you're dating someone new?
Sure. Yes.
You know
and
what
also, what level, like how far along are you in that relationship? Should you even be meeting?
Should they even be coming? If
that's
it's like a week or a month, don't be bringing her to my Christmas.
Like, or if you got some weird things going on and you're like, that's already a little iffy.
Yeah, no, that's just.
Like if you forgot the mac and cheese.
We may be speaking to someone that may be watching.
I don't want to speak. No, she lives in like Colombia or something.
Okay, so she ain't watching. We can talk about it now.
Yeah, and we don't post this on the web, so she won't ever find out about it unless some of you guys call her.
This is someone that came to Jamarcus's house with one of his relatives.
My brother's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Forgot the mac and cheese for Thanksgiving.
You had one job. One job. She's got to doubly make up for it.
Yeah,
and then all will be forgiven.
And we jabbed her every 30 seconds. We jabbed her about it. So I'm like, it is what it is.
I'm sure you did.
It ain't like you forgot the rolls. Like you can go to Ingles and pick those up.
Mac and cheese.
Like, I mean, I guess I could have gone to Ingles and picked up the mac and cheese.
Yeah, but there's something about home. You either want like homemade or you want it from like.
And also, if you're that not committed to bringing the mac and cheese, how can you even commit to my brother? How?
These are questions that we really wanted to ask, but now we ask it.
And this is not a sexist thing. Yeah. This is also like, I mean, a guy dating my sister. I'd be like, if you forgot the mac and cheese, can you even commit to her? I don't know.
I don't know. I wish we could do a phoner. How would you like that? Hi, this is Megan and Jamarcus. We just have a quick question for you.
We're
Good
live
morning,
on the air
by the way.
right now.
Yeah, why'd you forget the mac and cheese, girl?
Right. What was going on in your head? Do you know how this has emotionally like tormented him for a long time?
He was just embarrassed. He's like, like, my girl can't
Like
bring
when
the
she
mac and
came and
cheese.
she's like, I was like, where's the mac and cheese? Is it in the trunk?
I bet she had it, and then she heard us talking about, what was it, if you haven't cooked for at least 5 Christmases.
If you don't have 5
and
to 7 references.
you don't have 5 to 7 references, don't even bring.
Yeah, you're not qualified to
That's
bring
like
the
the
mac
one
and
thing
cheese.
I can cook, Christina. Not the kind we cooked on the show because there was random ingredients that I hadn't used before. But my homemade
Yeah,
mac
when you
and
start putting
cheese-
brown sugar in there or onion
Yeah.
powder, game
I
over.
can't even say the word onion powder without my
Without
stomach kind
getting
of
a little
going
bubbly?
boop, boop. Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes. All right. Can you think of any other family issues during the holidays that tend to come up?
I mean, when Uncle Bill decides to get in the bottle.
Surprisingly, there was nothing on there about relatives that drink too much. One was relatives who rehash old arguments and bring up old stuff.
Usually brought on by alcohol.
Like, remember that time you forgot the mac and cheese? We're
And that's
guilty.
purely sober. I mean, imagine like, yeah, I mean, if you had alcohol and then all of a sudden you're like, you remember that time?
remember that
did a little-
time? And you're all-
you borrowed
yeah.
$100 and never. And I was like, oh,
That's
God.
right. Just give them the 100. This one is a good one. And parents, I'm sure you like already rolling your eyes. Disagreements over how kids should be disciplined. Because you know, at Christmas, like you're bringing in people, and you may do your kids one way, and then you see the
And you see
cousin
kids just
acting
like,
a
you know what I
fool,
would
and
do?
you're like, why are you not handling this?
I'm notorious for that, and I don't even have kids. Like, I'm like, if only you know what you need to do to that one. And it was like, well, you need to learn how to have some kids first before you tell me how to raise mine. And I'm
So
like,
that's
oh.
when you do, like the stuff I said
Shots
before I
fired.
had kids.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of time foot and mouth, and I'm like, all right, I did not know.
Because with me, the big issue for me is I see kids playing on iPads.
Yes,
And I'm like,
Jay.
could you engage your child a little bit?
Dude, do you know how many times Jeff and I said, we will not have a TV as a babysitter? Do you know how many times, like, I'm just trying to cook, watch this,
Right.
like, and they're wanting to, like, do some project. I'm like, just watch this so I can get something done.
You're at a restaurant.
Yes, so, yeah.
Sophie has texted me before. Yeah, I was like, what is happening? Like, Megan,
Are you okay? Is this your call for help? No.
is this your safe word? What's happening?
It's not. If you get like 6 in a row of nonsense, it's not a cry for help. It's Sophie
I
has
was
my
like,
phone.
is this you calling in because you went out partying or something?
Yeah, I
And it was
can't
like,
come
no.
into the tech
Ramble-lama bling
exclamation.
dong, blink blink, and you're just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what?
If you ever get a text like that, it's Sophie, girl. She's just trying to say what's up. She did when I was getting out of the shower.
Oh.
I was getting out of the shower, y'all. Thank goodness nothing was exposed.
Look,
But
Megan's online.
I was like,
oh God.
Megan's online, and then you see Sophie's face, and Megan's like,
this
a
is how
wagon
Heather was a good friend. She texted me. She's like, I think you're on Facebook Live. And I looked down. So then the next picture is me like looking at him. I'm like, oh gosh. And then I'm like, how long has she
That's
been
pretty great.
Facebook living?
Yeah.
And what did she show? You can see Sophie's like, I'm taking over the world.
I think you tried. Did you try to FaceTime me the other day? Like
Yeah, that was Griffin. That one was Griffin.
They
Yes.
hung up. I don't do
That was
Facebook. I don't do
Yes.
FaceTimes. Like I just don't. Like I did
Yeah.
it one time with you guys.
Yeah. We only call you right before
Just
you get
because
ready
I
to go
look
on
like
the
I
air.
have like I feel like I have double chins. Like looking back at them like, boom.
I know no one looks good on Facebook. You gotta be holding it up. Hey, yeah, I'm just hanging
I
out
gotta get angles.
naturally.
Yeah. And then I asked myself, did I clean my house? I'm like, what's in the background?
And
It's gonna
what
be
all
like
can you
something.
see?
Yeah. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna answer it.
So-
Just give me a regular phone call. I don't need to see your face. I just want to hear your voice.
Well, sometimes a phone call warrants like seeing an expression. You know what I mean? It's like I'm about to tell you something. I want to see
Yeah.
your expression.
I have friends that will call each other and like for hours. They just talk. They leave the phone on like and just.
Oh, it's like that commercial. That one gets me where the girl's like cooking something and dad's on the line and they're doing it and you feel like dad is actually there, but then it zooms out and it's really like FaceTime and then their date
Yeah, but I just don't
comes.
think that people want to be there while you're going through a Chick-fil-A line. I mean,
No,
it's
no,
just
not
like-
that.
Some
Not
people
that.
are phone callers and some are texters.
I'm a
phone caller.
texter. Heather will call me and I'll be like, just what do you need? Just
I think
just
everything
text
can be
me.
solved in a text.
In a text.
I don't think I
Phone
need.
caller all the way.
Yeah, Heather.
All the way.
'Cause
Heather
people-
wants.
I need a good phone.
Yeah, Heather's
Heather
texts
is
like,
a 45er in a row.
and they're all in about different things.
Well, yeah.
Which
It's-
is like-
it's helping our brains keeping up.
Right.
It's helping our
The
brains.
worst is a meeting that should have been an email.
Isn't that like
Which is like
98% of them? Like we really met to
You
talk
get
about
to
this?
you get to the meeting and they're like, okay, guys, we're about done here. Looks like we're about to wrap up. And we're like, well, just you didn't have anything.
I
agenda?
came all this way, all
By
this
train
way.
uphill in the snow, and all you have to say,
Is this, we're gonna meet again.
we're gonna meet again and we're gonna gather our thoughts. I'm like,
Yes. All right, let's quit adulting
Okay.
and go back to the kid world.
Let's do that.
All right, and let's have you guys answer our question of the day by going to our Facebook page, which is brought to you by Spinks. We appreciate them so much. Great sponsors, making life easier. Is there anything, speaking of bringing up some old stuff at a holiday, that you really wanted as a kid but you never got? I think I wanted, like, I don't know why I remember this, 'cause I must have been like 2 or 3, and Sophie has one, those little tight cars that you use your feet, like the
Oh, yeah,
Flintstones.
like a
and you would
Flintstones
drive.
car, yeah.
I wanted one of those so bad, and I never had one.
I had one of those. Yeah, sometimes I grew up poor,
Right.
So we had to make toys like that. Like,
How did you
those
make
were
that?
actual humans. Like my brothers were
I was
the
like-
bottoms, and then we were on
But when
top.
you have 19
And
kids,
then it was like
then
Bam
you can
Bam.
do
Yeah,
that. You can
we
do
played
that.
with dirt and rocks.
And dirt and wine.
Yeah.
And you turned out just.
Hey, balance as they come.
That is debatable how he turned out, but you doing good. You doing good. So y'all let us know, and maybe you wanted a musical instrument, but you never got one. Guess what? Now you could win one for free. You can go to our website and you can go to Roper Music in Spartanburg. They are giving away a Taylor guitar this week right here on Your Carolina. So you got to hurry because we are choosing the winner on Friday, Jamarcus. Friday, someone's going to win
Friday.
a gorgeous guitar. Go to yourcarolina.tv and make sure you thank Matthew Roper because that's so generous for him to give that away.
Yeah, and we'll even book your first gig with you, karaoke with Megan. You can be
I'll
her
come
accompaniment.
sing and you can play.
Right, and you'll definitely sound better because of.
People were getting ready to hit submit and they're like, never mind, I don't want it. Never, I don't want it anymore.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
debatable. You don't have to use that one if you don't
I'll
want
come
to.
if you want me to, though. Yeah,
We do have a great show for you guys
Uh-huh.
today. They are putting a new spin on Family Time. The Harlem Globetrotters are coming to Greenville for their new tour, and we have Flip here to tell us some more about it and how you can get some tickets. More moves where that came from. Serving it up later.
I see what you did there. Put a spin
Get it.
on it. Love it.
I didn't even do that. That was the
Uh-huh.
producer. I ain't got
She's
nothing to do
good.
with it.
She's good. She's good. Plus, it's the oldest high school all-star game in the country, and it is happening right here in the weekend. This weekend here in the Upstate. We're going to tell you all about the Shrine Bowl. That's still to come. And the Country Meat Center in Woodruff is giving one lucky viewer an entire Christmas dinner. Look what all you get, Jamarcus. Souffle, some biscuits, veggies, of course, a ham or mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, I see a key ingredient there that they did not forget. You can head over to our website to enter yourcarolina.tv, click on the Country Meat Center to give away. One viewer will receive ham, sides, even a dessert, and yes, mac and cheese. Again, yourcarolina.tv.
Furnishings for Your Carolina are provided by Jeff Lynch, appliances, electronics, bedding, furniture.